I would like to introduce Chehreh Dashti, who is a director and practitioner. She's been practicing aesthetic procedures for over 13 years, and as well as assessing and counselling individuals. She will be talking about going against the aging process.
So, as you know, my name is Chehreh Dashti. I'm a director of Cher Cosmetic Company, aesthetic company, and also prescriber practitioner working over 10 years, constantly doing aesthetic and cosmetic procedures, and it's part of my life. So basically today I want to talk to you about aging and how to go against aging as much as possible. As you know, all of us will get older, we get age, physical appearance will change, which is absolutely beautiful process. And a lot of people are okay with their aging, with their face, feature, everything. No problem. And that is perfect. That's actually amazing. But there are a lot of people at the same time, like normal people even, which can't accept the fact of getting older. And it could affect on their mental health or mentality in a big time, like have a different impact from a small upsetness or affecting to their life up to the big trauma. And this is recently become more identified because of the social media, because of the technology, and all of these changing that has been happening last 2 decades or last decade even. So I'm here to tell you about the benefits of anti-aging and how we can change the kind of effect of that on the aesthetic world, especially after aesthetics, the cosmetic surgery has become, the number of cosmetic surgeries has become reduced because people now do more aesthetics to avoid doing more irreversible treatments like plastic surgery. And it has been successfully reported over that time. So the aim of this study is, as I said, to explain to you what's the benefit of that, and also what's the benefit of like how it can have an impact with the mental health and productivity to raise your self-confidence. Therefore, you become more productive in your life, and also you can do more when somebody is feeling a little bit happy about themselves. So when we do aesthetic treatments, after a person sees some result, they love the treatment, they love the result. As long as we carried out this procedure in a very natural looking way, it has to be very maintaining all possible of naturality, not artificial. A lot of people think because of the media and because of the celebrity looks and some people doing too much, they think if they apply dermal fillers, for example, or extra volume on the face, they're gonna look artificial, and some people do. But it's not. That's not the concept. The concept is to create a natural looking effect on your face, replace the volume that you already lost and you had it, for example, like 5-10 years ago. All of us had, and then the face turns flat or losing the volume around the cheek, around the mouth, and this is visibly, can be corrected with adding or replacing back your own volume. No one can knows what you've done, and this is a natural approach, natural looking approach, and this is a technique that is very important, and it's a correct, finish on aesthetic procedure. There are some treatments that we can achieve, and I'm going to narrow it down for you. Few examples. For example, one of the treatments that most of you are familiar probably with that is Botox, which is applying to relax the muscles and lines, specifically for upper face, that we have movement, muscles are strong. We try to relax the muscles and open up the face, and to prevent, in fact, the future lines formation, possibility of lines formation. And over the time, that gives us a natural looking effect as well as prevention. And the other agent would be the dermal filler or hyaluronic acid, which we normally apply for all around but mainly lower face to remove the indentation, fill up the empty flat gap, and it's my favorite treatments actually, because immediately we can see the finish and in a fantastic way of refreshment. Also, there are other treatments that many of them are available, but main is to boost the collagen and elasticity into your skin, because this is what we lose over the time, the amount of production of collagen and elastin, and that's what we try to replace into our face, such as mesotherapy, PRP or platelet-rich plasma, microneedling and other stuff, and thread lift. And these numbers are getting more and more because of the demand, because everybody has demand of getting better and younger, because it affects their mental, it affects health, and it affects their productivity and also confidence, raise the confidence a huge amount. I remember I had clients that, basically they were coming to me based on their problems and trauma in their life, kind of like verbal abuse from the partner, husband, or separation, divorce, or losing even someone, or child moving out from the house. All of these traumas affecting them, and it's like shopping, they're directly coming to me, they want a treatment to feel better. And it's very, very important as a practitioner to distinguish these problems. Where is this problem coming from? So therefore, I think a practitioner, before being an aesthetic practitioner, they have to be counselor. They have to be able to analyze the problem. What is the problem? And fix it according to the need, not according to the money taking or business. This is very important matters, is somebody's face or neck, and it's very important to analyze where is the problem. As I said,
body dysmorphia.
Absolutely.
Psychological condition called body dysmorphia.
Dysmorphia, absolutely, and it's very common. I had a client, she was a beautiful lady, but I knew she was being verbal abused by her boyfriend, and financially she was struggling, and she didn't even have the gas bill to pay. She was coming to me and demanding she wants to do the hand filler, just to satisfy herself, without any need, without any necessary thing. And I knew hand filler is expensive, and you don't even have money to pay your gas bills or bills. And this is a mental background around it. Even if I would have done it for her, she wouldn't solve her problem, because she would have come back with another problem. And it's very, very important to be honest in this field. That's the number one key problem, key things to just do in this matter. At the end, I want to come to the conclusion of aesthetic procedure, and all the cosmetic procedures are very useful to help the mental health for a lot of people, if it's directed in a right way, and also the honest application and consultation is very important to give the very safe pathway of the treatment to the clients. And there are some results I just displayed to you here, and I can show you after with many more, that show you that with a simple application of dermafiller combination with collagen, and this is the picture after 2 years, so very low maintenance but great result. And after 2 years you can see that not only the face is not artificial, but also it looks nice and refreshed, and she looked younger than to her 2 years ago. And this is a right application with the right product, and also this is what we want to achieve for everyone. If you have any questions about any sort of treatments or any question, I'm very happy to answer you as much as I can. And also my assistant passed you the stone, and this is to just bring you the very small example of these stones were very old. All of them are very old, very rough, but then it's been looked after, it's been vanished and colored, and so now you can see them in a very beautiful and a best shape. So we can get older, but we can still look fresh. And this is to avoid a lot of other traumas in our face. Thank you very much for your time.
We're here today at the Global Research Conference in Cambridge. I'm here with our inaugural speaker, Chehreh Dashti, who's come from London. So, what is the reason for participating at the Global Research Conference?
So basically, I'm here today to share my information with others and with pleasure. And also, I gain a lot of information from other speakers, fantastic information, which is useful for daily life, like such as yoga and dealing with addiction, how to deal with addiction. And this is, I think, could be the considered for a lot of people.
What are your key messages you want to share with the audience today?
So basically, I really want to encourage all of the audience and the rest of the world, especially women, to get there, become more stronger and empower themselves. And we all deserve to have stronger points, and also in a way of aesthetic and cosmetic, and everybody deserves to look their best in a many different ways that they can, and that can boost their confidence, that can boost their productivity, and also they can do more and they can be loved more.
Amazing, thank you.